Liberation Maiden. The future. The spirits that once protected our beautiful nation have been taken from us. Our country has fallen.
My lady, the votes have all been tallied.
Shoko Ozora's election bid has been accepted by majority vote.
Father. Let's go, Kamoy!
Godspeed.
I, Shoko Ozora, will fulfill my duty as second president of New Japan!
As the lines of the Liberation Front are drawn, the time comes for Shoko to prepare for battle. Having witnessed the enemy's massive conduit spikes and overwhelming offensive with her own eyes, she forces her fears aside and heads into the fray.
We'll fight for our people, proceeding with the mission.
This is Kira. Autopilot is engaged and you are en route to the old capital. Shall I explain your controls, Madame President?
That won't be necessary.
Understood. The autopilot will disengage upon reaching the combat zone. New orders. Find and destroy the 3 lesser spikes located within the old capital in order to cut off the energy from the greater spike. I'm sending you their last known positions. Head in the direction of the arrows on your display.
So the conduit spikes come in 2 flavors. Roger.
Autopilot disengaged. Commence operations.
They're abominations. They just don't give up. Liberty!
Two lesser conduit spikes remaining. Please head to the next target.
I'm good. Evade!
Purification at 20%. Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy missile closing in.
Get back here!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Awesome!
There's a lesser spike directly ahead. The enemy has fortified its defenses, so please be careful. Enemy missile tracking you! Enemy missile closing in! Enemy missile closing in! Contact!
Evasive maneuvers!
Prepare to counter! The signal for that spike has gone dark. Only one left.
2 down!
New directive. The enemy's fleet has been sighted in the area. Please destroy all the ships.
Get back here! Evade! Liberty!
Purification at 50%.
Die! They're coming!
Prepare to counter. Enemy missile tracking you.
Energy charging.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Another one!
Enemy missile tracking you.
We did it!
Beautiful. You're a national treasure.
They're coming!
Destroy this lesser spike, and you'll bring down the shield around the greater spike.
Roger. Target acquired.
Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Look out!
Enemy missile closing in.
Can't lose! Found them! All lesser spikes eliminated.
Good. I've confirmed that the greater spike's shields are down. Madam President, please head there at once.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Purification at 70%.
Energy charging.
Purification at 80%. Purification at 90%. Purification at 100%.
I knew the greater spike would be big, but it's huge. Energy charging. What a burst! Direct hit! won't lose like this. Good job!
It's getting too dangerous!
I won't lose like this.
Getting too dangerous!
Just a little more, come on! Sacrifice drive engaged. Sacrifice drive!
The conduit spike signal is gone. Madam President, come on home.
Thanks to Shoko and her Liberator, New Japan forces have retaken the former capital of Tokyo. However, the enemy has a base in Kagoshima on the island of Kyushu, where they are hastily preparing a counteroffensive. Learning of this, Shoko and the battleship Nagata set their course for the island.
They'll regret ever setting foot in this country. Proceeding with the mission.
We've completed R&D on a new weapon for you. We'll launch it from the battleship Nagata. You've obtained a new weapon. You can switch freely between them. Incoming transmission. We're picking up signs of lesser conduit spikes. They're not appearing on our radar, so they must have cloaking devices activated. You'll need to use the energy veins to guide you to their locations.
Roger that. Commencing Operation Search and Destroy. Another one! Awesome! Die! Evade!
Enemy missile tracking you!
They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in!
I'm good!
We picked up on a lesser spike. Destroy it, Madam President.
We did it! Evasive maneuvers! And
Enemy missile tracking you! Enemy missile closing in!
Shoko reporting in. Lesser spike destroyed.
Lesser spike demolition confirmed. You're a credit to our nation, Madam President. New transmission. We've located the enemy's primary fleet. Destroy all of their battleships. Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
What a rush!
Enemy missile closing in.
Die!
Prepare to counter.
We did it! Evade!
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Contact! Another directive. Please try to purify the entire island.
Compilation!
Purification.
All their battleships are destroyed, and there's a lesser spike surfacing from the water.
The ships must have been protecting it. You know what to do, Madam President. Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in.
Shoko reporting in. Lesser spike destroyed.
We're confirming that the lesser spike has gone dark. You've done our country a great service today, Madam President. We're detecting active submarines. Destroy them.
Roger. Consider them deactivated. What a rush!
Enemy missile tracking you.
Die! Energy charge. Enemy eliminated.
Purification at 50%.
This is Shoko. Purification complete.
Terrific job, Madam President. Prepare to counter. Enemy missile tracking you. Purification at 60%.
Energy charging. They're coming.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile tracking you. Purification at 80%. Enemy missile closing in.
Found them.
Prepare to counter. Purification at 90%.
Evade. They're coming.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Die! Enemy submarines destroyed. There's a lesser spike surfacing too.
Your attacks on the submarines must have stirred it. New objective. Destroy that lesser spike. Enemy missile tracking you.
Evade!
Prepare to counter.
We did it! Found them. Yeah! They're coming. Shoko reporting in. Lesser spike destroyed.
Lesser spike demolition confirmed. You're a credit to our nation, Madam President. A new report, Madam President. The Greater Spike's shields are down. Head to that location as soon as you can. Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Awesome! Die!
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile tracking you. The conduit spike signal is gone.
I'm gonna want a shower after this.
Having taken the enemy's naval base, Shoko's team heads to Osaka, where the enemy's ground force ordnance is being produced. Despite the wall of defensive weaponry and their newly developed tech, Shoko and the Liberator plunge headlong into combat.
It's time to put an end to this. Proceeding with the mission.
Here are your mission objectives. Destroy the enemy's Walker production base located in the city ahead of you. If the enemy detects you within, they will scramble the full might of their forces. Please try to remain undetected. It's crucial that we put a stop to their production lines. Best of luck to you. Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter.
Look out! Evade!
Enemy missile closing in! Enemy missile tracking you!
Evasive!
Enemy missile closing in! Contact! You are approaching the perimeter. Remember, if you're discovered, their response will be severe. Try to find cover.
Roger that. I'm heading in through the walls. Shoko reporting in. I've taken out their Walker production base.
Well done. That should grind their production to a halt.
A lesser spike just popped up.
That spike is your new priority. Take it down. Here's your next mission. You are to destroy all enemy radar stations that make up their anti-air sensor net. Enemy missile tracking you!
Liberty!
Purification at 30%.
Energy charge.
Purification at 40%. Purification at 50%.
Liberty! That's it! Evade! That's it!
Enemy missile close.
What are those lights?
Those are the enemy's anti-air sensors. If they spot you, they'll attack in force. Proceed with caution as you slip through.
Understood. They won't even know I'm here. Enemy alert!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Look out!
It's getting too dangerous.
I won't lose like this.
Enemy missile closing in.
Take this!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact! Purification at 60%.
Energy charging. Die!
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Shoko here. The radar won't be a problem anymore.
Excellent, Madame President. We've dealt a great blow to their surveillance capabilities.
A lesser spike just popped up.
New priority mission. Destroy that lesser spike. It must have been concealed. Enemy missile closing in.
Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Prepare to counter. The signal from the lesser spike has gone dark. You're getting quite good at this, Madam President. Incoming transmission. We've detected a lesser spike in the industrial zone. The industrial zone is covered in smog, reducing visibility to 0. First, you'll need to destroy the source of the smog.
It'll be my pleasure to clean up the air.
Madam President, a priority mission. Can you take out 10 enemy walkers? Purification at 70%.
They're coming!
Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Intercept!
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Now it's coming! Die! Now! Look out!
It's getting too dangerous.
I won't lose like this. Evade!
Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter.
10 enemy walkers destroyed, Kira. Count them. They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile tracking you!
Hey, you!
Prepare to counter!
Shoko here. All the smog is gone and the air is clear.
Our signal strength is increasing, and now we're detecting a lesser spike. Head in and destroy it.
Evade! They're coming!
Prepare to counter! Enemy missile closing in! Contact!
Intercept!
Enemy missile closing in!
Evasive!
Enemy missile tracking you!
Good job! That's it!
We're confirming that the lesser spike has gone dark. You've done our country a great service today, Madame President. Incoming transmission. The shield around the greater spike is down. Head there as soon as you can.
Roger. I'm en route. Die! Liberty! Purification!
Enemy missile tracking you! Prepare to counter! Enemy...
Evade! Evasive maneuvers! Look out! They're coming!
Purification at 90%.
We did it! Liberty!
Purification at 100%. It's getting too dangerous.
Just a little more, come on!
Enemy missile closing in.
Look out!
Enemy missile tracking you.
They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact! Enemy missile tracking you.
Energy charge.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact! closing in!
Sacrifice drive engaged. Sacrifice drive.
The conduit spike signal is gone. Madam President, come on home.
After destroying the enemy's weapon plants and routing their forces, Shoko's team makes for the enemy's last stronghold in the mountains of Hokkaido. The war for liberation enters its final days.
We're risking everything in this fight. Proceeding with the mission.
We've got new orders. We need to find and destroy the lesser spike in those mountains. We're picking it up on radar, but the snow is making it difficult to pinpoint. Try to use the energy veins to locate it.
I don't mind a little cold. I'll hunt it down. Evade!
Purification at 10%.
Now!
Purification at 20%. Purification at 30%.
Evade! Lesser spike located. We did it!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Did this!
Enemy missile tracking. Enemy missile closing in.
Yes!
Prepare to counter.
Can't lose!
Madam President, we've picked up a reading from a lesser spike in those cliffs. We have our orders. Destroy it. New priority mission. Destroy 30 enemy tanks.
Energy charging.
Purification at 50%.
Get back here!
Purification at 60%.
Energy charging. I'm good. Evade!
Hard to believe they could even deploy a lesser spike in that kind of terrain. Please take it down, Madam President.
Hang in there. They're coming. Look out!
Enemy missile closing in.
Evasive maneuver.
Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Come on!
New directive. We need to disrupt the enemy supply trains running through those mountains.
Roger that. The supply trains are now my primary target. They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Direct hit!
Enemy missile tracking you.
Evade!
Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in.
They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in.
Another one! They're coming! Look out!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact!
Energy charging.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in.
Evade! Yeah! Look out! This is Shoko. Enemy supply trains are cut off. A lesser spike is coming up out of the valley.
The explosions from the trains must have stirred it. New orders, Madame President. Eliminate it. I knew you could do it. Enemy missile closing in. Contact! Enemy missile tracking you.
They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in.
Found me!
Prepare to counter.
Oh, good. Found me!
Incoming report. The Greater Spike's shields are down. Prepare to engage and destroy.
Roger. I'm on my way. Energy charging. They're coming!
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter. Purification, 100%. Madam President, we have no recon on this conduit spike. Not even the top brass have seen this before.
It does seem different from the others.
It appears that its shields are deflecting all of your attacks.
Sacrifice drive engaged. Sacrifice drive!
Shoko and her team are in awe upon seeing a guardian spirit in the flesh. However, having sustained injuries from the conduit spikes, the guardian spirit lashes out in rage and attacks Japan itself. In order to stop the carnage, Shoko takes off and gives chase.
We can't give up. There's always tomorrow.
New mission. Head south and pursue the guardian spirit.
Where do you think it's going?
We're trying to figure that out ourselves.
It's so fast, I don't know if I can keep up.
Madam President, you can't let the guardian get away. Please, hurry! Madam President, you can't let the guardian get away. Please, hurry! This is Kira. Reports confirm volcanic activity on Mount Fuji, which has been dormant for years. That must be where the guardian spirit is heading.
But why Mount Fuji?
Our theory is that Mount Fuji is acting as the guardian's nest. The energy veins have a central hub there. Having been injured, we think it may be instinctively heading home.
Understood. Setting a course for Mount Fuji. We have to fight for our country and our people. Proceeding with the mission.
Kira here. We're getting word that the guardian spirit has destroyed part of Sagami Bay.
Such power. How can I protect our people against a raging guardian?
We've got a visual. The guardian has been impaled by several conduit spikes, so make those your first priority. However, the guardian spirit is so far gone, we may not be able to save it from itself.
Well, we have to try.
That attack hit the Izu region.
Please, just calm down.
You can't damage the guardian unless you get closer.
They're coming.
Prepare the counter. The guardian spirit is above Mount Fuji now. It's getting too dangerous.
They're coming. Think you can win? won't lose like this.
The Guardian Spirit is above Mount Fuji now.
Please, just calm down.
Prepare to counter.
Look out! Intercept! Another one! Awesome! They're coming!
Aim for its mouth. It's getting too dangerous.
I won't lose like this.
Aim for its mouth.
They're coming! Please, just calm down. I did it, Father. The country is ours again.
What's wrong?
I've got a new signal. I'm tracing it over Mount Fuji.
Be careful. Unidentified aerial forces have appeared in the combat zone.
It's huge. What is that thing? Zooming on its insignia. It's the enemy!
Madame President, please fall back to base! We'll open the forward bay.
Ah, so they have wings too. Kira, did you ever think our country could be so beautiful?
Madame President,
It's so pretty. Just like my father always said.
yes, it is.
I won't allow anyone to tarnish it ever again!
All hands, prepare to engage. The target is that battleship.